Hey guys, what's up? It's the Purplicious Cactus here, and I'm back to show you how to build a new gaming PC. Alright, so the first part of building a PC is you're gonna want to grab yourself a motherboard. This Asus one looks good. Uh, yeah, so just throw that kind of in your case. There we go, fits like a glove. Alright, now the next step in building a PC is we're going to want to remove the old processor that's in here. Because it's old. We don't want that garbage here. Here we go. Just look at that. Disgusting. So we're going to toss that to the side. We're going to get our next processor right here. And we're going to put that in. But first, you're going to have to apply some new thermal paste. I've got some thermal paste right here, just bottom of the barrel stuff, but you know, we're gaming on a budget, right? So we're gonna want to apply that on the pins. So as you can see right here, just a little bit on the pins, just like that. Now, I was being a little liberal with my thermal paste. You don't have to put as much as I did here. Now, the next important thing is you're going to want to line up, like, when putting on the processor, you're going to want to line up the triangle, because as you see here, there's a little gold triangle right there. Now, you want to line that up with the triangle on the motherboard. Alright, so this CPU socket doesn't have a fucking triangle. So we're gonna line it up with this because the corner's cut out. We're just gonna drop that in just like so. There we go. Shut that. Put the lever back in, and you're good to go. There's your CPU installed. Now, you need a CPU fan. So we're going to grab this guy right here. It's not a fan, it's a heat sink. You don't need a fan if you have one of these. These are just as good. So you just want to kind of line that up. The fuck? Alright, it's good. As long as it's touching the thing, which I hope it is, it'll transfer the heat out. Alright. Okay, so the next thing you want to install is a RAM, but I don't actually have any computer RAM. However, I do have this little football bell for the team, the Rams. So I'm sure that will work fine. I just gotta slap it there. Make sure you close the sockets. You know, you don't want it slipping and sliding everywhere. Now let's move on to the graphics card. Now, I also don't have a graphics card. However, I do have this. It's a PNY 5GB USB stick. I'm pretty sure PNY makes graphics cards, so I'm sure this will work fine. So you just gotta find your USB slot on the motherboard, which is right here. Plug it in, just like that, and there's your graphics. Last but certainly not least is the hard drive, or your storage. Now again, I don't have storage. I didn't buy a hard drive. So what we are going to use for storage is this 1GB Kingston SD card that I found. I mean SD, SSD, what's really the difference, right? What we're going to want to do here is I hear that some SSDs can be plugged in via PCIe. So we're just going to... So that's going to be our our storage. So once it's all complete, you're gonna want to grab the case, the lid to the shell, put it on. So as you can see here, that's where our fan goes. So we're gonna grab our fan and put that on. And now at the back here, we're gonna plug it in. I'll do that off camera though. Alright, so as you can see here, we've booted up in Windows. Never mind the blue tint on everything, that's cause, so anyways, you'll see that our default browser right now is Microsoft Edge. That's disgusting, no one likes that. So we're gonna go ahead here, we're gonna just go into this little browser, and we're gonna type in Explorer, EX, right? It's gonna give us Internet Explorer. Now this is what you really want, right here. Good old-fashioned, you know, none of that new bullshit. Because the first thing what we're gonna have to do before we can start using our computer, like to play games, is download some drivers. So we're gonna have to go to NVIDIA drivers. Alright. So, click on here. Yeah, just get the best one that you can. Yeah, this one looks good. Yeah, let's download that one. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got the installer downloaded. Now we're just going to be checking for some system compatibility. Fuck.